That's a good one right there. Feels decent. Yep. Can I get him in though? Oh yeah, look on here. He's all in the grass. Oh my lord. Come here, buddy. It's a brand new day to go out and break a PB for the spring for 2024. So today, super interesting. We have a cloud cover, have a little wind, and today we're just getting out the couch. We're getting at it. We're taking one rod, one reel, one lure, and we're going to see if we can make something shake. I was just wondering, I've been having some success on this swim bait the past couple of fishing trips, and I wanted to get some more action on video. And I just wondered to myself, do bass really eat good on swim baits during the spring? I'm not a swim bait believer myself, but I'm trying to build my confidence in it. So today we're throwing at 3.8 Subtletail from Ducket Fishing, just a standard swim bait. Throwing it in that chartreuse shad color, and we're throwing it on the gold underspin. It's been raining a lot, so we're going to stick to shallow water, shallow grass, shallow structure, whatever we can find that is next to cover. These bass should be pushed up, so we're going to get to it. We're going to cover a lot of water. We're not going to overthink it. Keep it simple, man. Let's get to it. Let's get at it. Come out here, first thing we find on the ground is a paddle-tail swim bait. Look at that. I see people already picking up on game. As you can see, we already have us a swim bait tied on ourselves. Definitely been slaying them lately, so see if we can continue that ass. Actually, I heard something jump right along there. Let's put this in the pocket. Let's get to work. Just to let you know what we're working with, been getting lots of rain. It just never stops. The rain is so unpredictable here in Florida. It's just freaking crazy. But we've still been getting a lot of rain. Water clarity is quite low right now, so I'm thinking we have high water levels, low water clarity. This is kind of my game plan with this underspin. That's the reason that I'm bringing this blade, just to get a little extra vibration and even a little bit of added flash. But the sun isn't out currently. According to the news, the sun's supposed to be out some today, but it has been cloudy all freaking day today, straight overcast, which could work in our favor. So we just we're going to kind of stick shallow, sit next to some structure, and just keep throwing this thing around covering water, hoping that added vibration really helps us out. Well, I swear every place in Florida looks extra snaky. You gotta be super careful coming through here. Keep pushing, baby. Let's keep pushing. No bites yet, but I'm going to keep covering water. Want to stay at it, baby. Keeping my eyes peeled for them snakes. Let me know if you see something about it, because I don't feel 100% safe. Gotta admit, do have our snake boots on, but still, at the end of the day, you just never know at Florida, man. Some bass activity right there in front of me or something. Yeah, there really was. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Smacked it. Told you there was bass activity right in front of me, baby. Let's go. Got us our first one for the day. Let's get it. Absolutely choked that swim bait. That's exactly why we're covering water with Subtletail moving baits today. Just trying to be nice and easy, having us a relaxing day of fishing, and caught us a solid one. Got it all down to guzzle. As much as you already know, we hate to have to do the bass like this, but the grass is just so freaking flooded on the edges. I'm way back here and I'm standing in water, and even the grass that's there is submerged, so just gonna have to get this guy tossed. Thank you, buddy. Sorry, buddy. One rod, one reel, one bait, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hope we made the right bait choice for today. Not trying to overthink things, just trying to keep it simple, trying to keep our pockets lightweight. Just trying to throw a bait that we kind of have some confidence in. I always love throwing moving baits, anything that vibrates and just create a little action in the water. I love it. So you're throwing us a chartreuse spinner bait. You're throwing us a chartreuse swim bait. I know the water conditions are just terrible as far as clarity, and instead of throwing natural colors, we just went with brighter colors, and we're throwing the underspin, and it finally got us one. I seen some bass, but I seen small bass busting right here in front of me, right by this grass, and sure enough, my bait was coming by, and my bait was next to get eaten. So let's get back out there. Let's get us another one. Felt pretty good to get us the first bite, and now the wind is even picking up. Oh my God, something just bust up out there. Hope my GoPro caught it. It's time for us to get at it. Unless that was the same fish, which I doubt it. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I told you I just seen something bust up. That's a good one. He's all in the grass. Oh my Lord. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Buddy, yo. Come here, buddy. That's a good one. Let's go. All right, got bass number 2. As you can see, swim bait all in the corner of his lip. Just couldn't stand that thing coming through. And when you have them hooked in the top of the mouth, that's exactly where you want them. Throwing this to some submerged grass. Can't beat it, baby. Let's go. Okay, just for heaven's sake, let's get us a quick weigh up. We did not forget the scale today, baby. Not the biggest, definitely super long. I'm just curious how much she weighs, so scale zeroed out. Let's get 3.8, almost a 4-pounder, man. Let's go. Second fish. All right, we got us a quick weigh up on the girl. She's long, she's kind of skinny, not super girthy. Let's get her back in and get us another one. I know she's thinking about spawning at any given moment. Definitely going to be hard, but thank you, pretty girl. I think maybe she can find her way through the grass. At least I hope. She's going the wrong way. She swam off on her own. I tell you, these bastards just out here having their way with this freaking swim bait. Golly. Never in my life have I thrown chartreuse on this channel until this year, and it's paying off dividends, man. Let's get it. Love it when the plan comes together and bass fishing. Can't beat it. Let's get us some another one. Just a young man, him and his fishing rod, getting along together on a beautiful day. Now we just need a freaking 10-pounder. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let's lock in. Let's get them. Water's actually a little clear back here, surprisingly. But yeah, come check this out. I want you to come closer. Look at this. I'm just curious. Do you see this? Do you see this bluish looking water? Like, what is that? In case you didn't know, just about every pond that BLV fishes is pretty much storm retention ponds here in Florida. We don't have just natural local ponds / lakes that you can bank fish around here. There are some major big lakes, but you don't really have access as far as bank fishing. But all of the bank fishing spots, look, something like this out there. It rains a lot. You get a lot of that just crazy stuff, probably different oils, different chemicals, toxins and stuff that mix together, and they flow into these retention ponds. And guys look at me crazy when I tell them I don't eat my fish. I don't keep them. They look at me crazy and like, man, you should get that fish to me. Don't throw them back. What are you doing? And this is why you don't eat out of here. There are always signs that say fish could be contaminated. So I don't understand why people do not heed the signs, but just a warning. This is what I see all the time. This is why we don't keep fish. People in my comments be going crazy. We just need us a third bass for today. We got us 2, got us a close. I'm going to consider that one pretty much just about 4 pounds. And I just need another 4-pounder. I just want something with some meat on. Fishing hard, we walked around the bank on the other side of the lake. There are quite a few other guys out here fishing, way on the opposite side. So I'm just trying to keep my space, keep my distance, trying to really hone in. But pretty sure even more guys have been out here probably long before I came out today. We are at midday. It's like 4, maybe 5 o'clock just about. And I'm sure guys probably came out here and tore them up early. But we're still out here trying to see if we can make them get at it. Oh yeah, look one. Oh yeah. Yes sir, baby. Let's go, let's go. Have that good wind picking up. It's getting later in the day, baby. Getting through the grass. Choke that thing, man. Not a big one. Like I said, we're searching for that 10, baby, but we haven't had a bite in like the last 30-40 minutes now. We've been doing a lot of walking more than anything, trying to stay out of everybody else's way. There are other people out here fishing. They're beating me to some of my favorite spots on the pond, but just gotta work with what you can, you know, make it happen, man. No excuses. Oh yeah, he's hooked in the corner of the lip. It's not going anywhere. Straight up choked it, baby. Let's get him back in. Thank you a ton, buddy. Definitely have some sharp teeth ripping up my thumb. Sheesh. OGs do say, do not leave fish to find fish, baby. Came back to the original spot. Paid off. Let's go, baby. Like I said, the wind definitely picked up and it's definitely more cloudy, so that could also play a huge part in that. I know they can't make out that bait. They don't know if it's real or fake. It's coming so fast by their face. And the current is just making it so much worse. It's messing up the clarity for those bass. And of course, you just take advantage, man. You just fire something out there, get to something that they can see and feel, and they ready to smoke it. That's why I kept feeling something tickle the end of my bait. I couldn't tell if I was tickling the grass coming across the top, or that was just some kind of small fish. Get out there. Yep, they're going. Feels decent. Can I get them in though? Yeah, that's a decent one right there, baby. Good, solid one. Come here, buddy. Good, solid. You gotta keep his bass down. I see people on the other side of the pond looking. Oh Lord, I love it. I just freaking love it. Get you some of that grass, get you some of that swim bait. You don't even see the swim bait. You freaking inhaled it. Inhaled that swim bait. I hope you guys can get a good look at that. Holy. All right. We caught us another good one. That's number 4 for the day. Let's freaking go, baby. This is where we come out to work. Y'all did some pictures for the gram, for Facebook. Follow me on there. Don't forget, come check me out. You're always active on other platforms as well. Let's get her back in. It's always nice to catch you a beautiful Florida bass, a little gut. Know she's going to be spawning soon. Maybe she's still part of the pre-spawn. Bass are still late spawning due to the crazy weather. But man, it's a great feeling. Let's get her back in. Let's catch number 5. Just gonna have to give her a toss, unfortunately. Thank you, buddy. Good day today. Like I said, man, we're just bringing out one rod, one reel, one lure, and we want to see if we can make it happen. Swim bait bite during the spring, 100% fire. I never believed in swim baits, but after today, I'm a huge believer, and I will definitely be throwing this thing a lot more on this channel. So let's talk about the equipment that we use. The rod that I've used, every rod I ever throw is pretty much a ducket fishing rod. You guys, it's no surprise. But this is the Pro Series, the Gary Klein, a medium. I always love a medium for a good swim bait bite. It doesn't take a whole lot. A good old standard medium, you can get away with a lot of techniques with just a medium. You can throw a regular jig head on a swim bait, or you can just throw the underspin like I did in today's case to get that extra vibration and extra flash. And of course, get your medium with a fast tilt. You want a tilt that has a pretty good bend, because when those bass smash that thing, man, it just inhale the whole entire bait. And with that give on that rod, it just allows them to absorb it and really get in their mouth, especially with that blade underneath that swim bait constantly spinning. Sometimes when they bite it and that blade spinning so fast as you really, sometimes it makes it hard for the fish to really engulf it. They're able to inhale it and the hook just absorbs in their mouth. You don't miss too many fish. The only fish that I have missed, they were super small. I really couldn't tell they were a bluegill or just a small baby bass. But as far as the reel, this is a ducket paradigm reel. I think they're discontinued, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't really matter. Just get your favorite bait casting reel. My favorite brand next to the ducket brand is the Lewis. You can never go wrong with Lewis products as far as the fishing reels. And I'm throwing it on a, let's double check here, a 6-8-1. Anywhere between like a 6-4 or 6-8, I feel like it's perfect. I wanted just something a little faster than a 6-4 because I had that underspin on it, and it adds just a little more weight to this bait. With me fishing all of this flooded grass, I try to keep it right on top of that grass. I want it really just fast enough to keep it from digging in, because I'm trying to stay in that strike zone to get more bites. And as far as the line, this is not a full spool. Of course, I need to re-spool it. But my favorite line to go with is 14 to 17 pound fluorocarbon. Which brand is up to you. I like to use a Bass Pro KVD Signature Series. I feel like it's right in between that low to high end as far as the price. I'm not trying to be too cheap, but I'm not trying to go super expensive. And Seaguar is probably the best brand. But good news, the Bass Pro Shop brand, they actually create the same line for Seaguar, but it's cheaper. So you can get away with some high quality line without breaking the bank quite as much. And last but not least, of course, the lure. I already mentioned it at the start of the video. Just the 3.8 BD Soda Tail from ducket fishing. I never knew about the baits. I always heard great thing about the rods, but I decided to tie one on, and man, it was freaking money. Same bait lasted us 5 fish catch. We actually caught fish on this in another video. I came out here not on video a couple of days ago and even caught some, so I kind of lost track of how many we caught. But this thing is super durable, come in multiple colors, and I love the subtle action of that tail. As far as the hook, this is a 6-6 Divine Underspin. I'm not sponsored by them anymore, unfortunately. We just couldn't find mutual terms of agreement, but that is a whole video by itself on its own. I love me a small gold willow blade because it gives me the extra vibration, it gives me the extra flash, and it's not too big, not too small. It's just perfect for these smaller size ponds, and it has like a size 2 hook, so fits perfectly in this 3.8 swim bait. And I just think it's money. Got a bluegill head on there, really doesn't matter. Just get your favorite underspin, get your favorite swim bait. And by the way, this is a 3/16. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a 1/4 ounce underspin. So a 1/4 ounce, maybe a 3/16. If you can find one, I feel like that is the best for most pond applications. And with that combo, man, that's just easy money. This is actually one of my favorite combos, and I'm loving this white on white and it's been catching me a lot of fish. So I hope you found this content entertaining. I hope you learned something. I even hope you try this technique on your local pond and hope that you're able to catch you some big ones with it. Or if you're throwing something completely different, just drop down in the comments, man. Let us know what you're using. Let us know what's working, what state you're in. And of course, we're in Florida, banging them on swim baits, man. But until next time, peace and love. Stay safe. Keep those lines tight. Catch you a big one. I'll catch you on the next one.